Forrest Gregg, if you look at the coordination of his feet and hands, which is a sign of a great lineman or a great football player, basically. But when you get into Gregg, his arm reach, the way he positions himself, his action from left to right, the guy was just fantastic. His movements would cause you a lot of problems. What I mean is putting that helmet in your chest and them feet working, and he drives you out of that hole. He's the best drive blocker I ever seen. He's not like some tackles, I go upside that head with them hands, and then, I'm done with him. He ain't gonna be much of a problem that day. Not him. Forrest Gregg, you gotta fight for 60 minutes. I ain't gonna get no better than that. I mean, it ain't gonna get no tougher than that.
On this play against Chicago, Forrest executes the difficult seal-off block perfectly. Taylor gallops through the gap for a Green Bay score.
You and I have been lucky. We played all these years, and we've never really had anybody to come in and run us out of a job. I'm really thankful for that.
During his 15 seasons in Green Bay, Forrest Gregg was described by Vince Lombardi as the finest player he ever coached. One reason for such praise may have been Gregg's flawless execution of Lombardi's favorite play, the Packer power sweep.
When Vince Lombardi first came to Green Bay, he drew that play up on the board. And he told us almost everything in our offense came off of that sweep. If we're going to be successful, we've got to make this play work.
If the end has the linebacker taken in, he will come around it and seal inside. If you look at this play, what we're trying to get is a seal here and a seal here, and try to run this play in the alley.
Forrest Gregg clears the way with a beautiful block, and there you saw the Green Bay Packer power sweep as of days of yore.
The ball was run to my side. I pulled with the guard and picked up anything that was filtering through.
On the Packer sweep, Forrest block was the most important one because Forrest has got to get there into the hole as soon as possible, and he was so great at that. He not only played tackle, they moved him in the guard on several occasions. He's fundamentally sound, getting off the ball, coming off the football. I have to really get ready to play a guy like Forrest and to put a lot of work in. I mean, there's nobody like that. You look at some of his tapes, and you'll see a fundamentally sound tackle. And that's what put him in Canada.
Well, in the day, you didn't have a lot of African Americans playing middle linebacker.